So yesterday I started filming my very first episode of E-Bikes and Eats. Well, we decided to go to a Filipino place that I love. It's called Kababayan. So I ordered a meal, talked to the owner, and the video you're going to watch after this intro here is the whole experience. So bear with me if you notice any mistakes. Sorry, it's my first time, but yeah, it's going to get better. Only get better from this point forward. So enjoy. Kababayan is located in Royal Palm Beach, Florida. Nestled in a corner unit, it's easy to miss if you aren't actively looking for it. With its authentic Filipino menu full of home-cooked meals to order, it's a taste of home for anyone missing the Philippines and their Lola's cooking. Their menu consists of many favorite Filipino dishes: crispy sigsig, sinigang, pork and chicken adobo, lumpia Shanghai, pancit. There's really too many to read out, but you get the idea. I usually order my go-to for lunch, which hasn't deviated in years. I start with pork lumpia, sometimes chicken lumpia, then I tear into pork adobo, always asking for extra sabaw or sauce, which I then mix into my rice. Kababayan's recipe is just like how my dad and my Lola made adobo. Makes me smile remembering my little grandmother and her telling me to eat more so I can get bigger and reminding me I'm only the second tallest in the family, and I'm 6 foot tall. To wrap it up, I can't pass by not having halo-halo. If there's one thing that is truly Filipino, it's this dessert. The ube, coconut, sago, gulaman, sweet beans, yams, with so many ingredients. It's no wonder when translated into English, halo-halo means mixed. Steve, who owns this restaurant, along with his wife, sits down with me to tell me more about Kababayan and its history. Here's our conversation. Take two. All right, we're with Steve here with Kababayan in West Palm Beach, Royal Palm Beach. And we're sitting down. Steve just came back from, what was it?
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, you just came. You finished from surgery from.
Oh yeah. I had a aortic valve replaced.
Aortic valve replaced, and here he is, a month and a half later, spring chicken,
ready to roll,
ready to rock and roll, ready to eat that pork adobo.
Exactly. Give me the crispy pata right now.
Yes, sir. So we were talking earlier. You were saying that you were at the Loxahatchee back in.
Yeah, we opened that store in May of 2009.
Right.
And then we opened here. I think it was 2015.
Oh wow. Okay. 2000. I remember because I remember when you first opened because I was.
Yeah,
I was so excited. I was like, you guys moved.
Yeah.
Well, first I went out to the Loxahatchee one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they're gone. so I had to go. Yeah, I had to go on the internet to find out you guys moved to Royal Palm, which was even closer.
Yes.
So and I don't have to worry about dirt roads or the post office area around there and the feed shop.
Yeah, exactly.
The feed shop. I remember that there was a horse feed shop next to you guys. So yeah.
They still got the feed shop.
They still do. Yeah, that's a big business here, horses.
Yeah.
So what made you decide that, hey, we're going to open up a Filipino restaurant?
Well, originally Jim and I and our two kids, we had moved here from Chicago in 2007. I was in Chicago. I was a real estate appraiser. I did that for probably 14 or 15 years.
Right.
And so when we moved down here, I no longer wanted to be in the real estate business. So I took a couple of years off, and then we decided, that she's always been a baker. So I thought, well, we'll transition. We'll go into the restaurant business and build it up and go from there. And that's how we ended up doing it.
You guys are doing fantastic. I know whenever I come like at least once a week, so.
Yeah.
But every time I want to I feel like eating something from home, I come here because it's just like how my grandmother cooked it.
Oh man. Thanks.
So
Appreciate
yeah,
that.
no, I love it. We want to go here. Even my son's like, well, the kids grew up in San Diego, and San Diego's got a huge Filipino, population down there. So they were always.
There's no shortage of Filipino places.
They were spoiled. Yeah, they were spoiled all the time. So when Kai moved out here, when he started training, for jiu-jitsu, when he was like 19, you remember back to 2017 around then. He was like, he was jonesing for it. He was, it's like any Filipino places. And we came here, and it's just like, and Kai comes in here all the time too.
Oh
so.
yeah.
So he got his black belt.
Oh,
in jiu-jitsu, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, there's only 6,500 accredited black belts in the world.
Need to hire him as bodyguard. That's a big accomplishment.
It's huge. It's huge. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. So, but now he's a family man. He's got 2 kids. Jiu-jitsu. I mean, later on down the road when he's past the journeyman part of being a black belt, he can open a school. Who knows? Maybe around here.
Yep.
So,
yeah.
But
that's great. Yeah. Awesome.
I personally love now who does the bakery? Do you do that in house here too?
Yeah, Gemma does.
Gemma does it here too.
She does the baked goods. So.
Wow. So everything's pretty much here. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Wow. It's unfortunate, but you can't really purchase Filipino food pre-made. Like if you open an American restaurant, it's easy. You just buy it by the
Yeah. A lot of the stuff that you get, like at regular restaurants, like Duffy's or something like that, that's already pre-made. Yeah, you get the sauce already done. You just put it together. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, Duffy's is great, but there's nothing beating home cooked.
Yeah.
Something that's made from scratch.
We cook everything from the beginning. I mean, there's no funky words in our
no sodium glucose phosphate.
None of those goodies.
I also like the part that you also have a little tienda, a little restaurant. I mean, a little storefront here.
A little grocery.
Yeah, which reminds me of growing up in the Philippines. My grandmother had one too. It was like part of the front part of the house. And it was like the front part of the house, and that's, she sold everything through there,
That's cool.
Yeah, in fact, she sold water too, so it was like 10 centavos for a bucket of water.
Yeah.
Because we were the only ones with water in the area at the time, in that area of Manila. So,
Nice.
I mean, memories that you have on there. But yeah, I love the tienda because then I can get, all the stuff I want from home, the longanisa, the siopao, pork and everything else. So.
And not only that, like a lot of people, they don't want to have a whole package of lumpia. They want to have, maybe 1 or 2 pieces.
Right.
So we sell the frozen ones, and you can cook those at will.
Yeah, those are great. Yeah, I've been trying to get Kai does one many. Yeah, our kitchen counter is already full of all the stuff that I buy, so it's like no more. I was like, I just want an air fryer. We can cook lumpia in it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Good Christmas gift. It's coming up.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't know it, but it's not. In fact, it's not going to go to him. It's going to go to my daughter-in-law. So he can't say no.
Yeah.
He's going to be like,
There you go.
Because I bought him a rice cooker. He hasn't used it yet.
Oh, yeah.
So anything you want to tell anybody? Well, about Kababayan.
It's a good business. We've got a lot of great customers.
Yeah. The Filipino communities here. Actually, when I walked in, it was half Filipino, half non-Filipino, looking for Filipino food. So
we've been really lucky. The people supported us really well.
Right.
And like I say, it's nice to get a mix of different people in. So we encourage people. We want everybody to try Filipino food.
Absolutely. Well, there's an old saying, like when you go to a Chinese restaurant, you see a lot of Chinese people in there. That means it's a good Chinese restaurant.
Good sign.
Yes. Same thing, with Filipino food, because you walk in here and you have, I'm walking here, I hear Ilocano, I hear Tagalog, I hear Bisaya, and I hear all the languages when I walk in here. So that's a great thing.
It's great that you can tell the difference.
Well, I've got a Ilocano father and a Tagalog mother.
Okay.
So I got cursed at both dialects.
Yeah.
But that's great. I mean, this is, like I told you earlier, I have a new YouTube channel on here, and this is eBikes and Eat, where I'm putting together riding my e-bike to the restaurant that I go to.
Okay.
And what better first restaurant than here?
I think that's a great great launch. For
No,
you.
absolutely. I thank you for it. I appreciate it.
I mean, and the opportunity, all the opportunities available to you. There's so many restaurants. So
no, there's the ton here, but this is home base first. So
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Look, this is something, you know, I wanted to be the first. I even grew my hair out so I don't look so mean anymore with my shaved head.
And I cut mine so I don't look
Yeah,
so ragged anymore.
I noticed that too. You went and got a haircut.
Yeah.
I'm like, Steve, you got a barber shop right next door.
Yeah. By the way, those guys do a great job as well. So
Yeah, I was thinking about going over there when my guy left his, but he's back now. So my guy's on Okeechobee. There's the one up there. I forget what it is, but yeah, I mean this area is just full of everything. You can find everything and anything here.
Cool.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I know you're a busy man.
Oh, I appreciate it. I enjoyed talking with you.
Absolutely,
You know.
I always do. I mean, we've known each other since 2014. So.
Quite a while.
Yeah.
Yep,
So
yep.
yeah, it was a pleasure.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Thank you, sir.
All righty,
All right.
sir. You take care.
Have a great day.
I will. Bye bye.
You guys come and eat.
Oh yeah.